Hello everyone, this is Kavfire here with another Final Fantasy game stream. This is actually the first of the Final Fantasy X. Now, originally the plan was to go from 5 to 6. The problem with that is that I'm literally tired of having to spend extra effort on my part, um, compared to console players. um, who actually get a bonus of um, like boosted XP, gil, and whatnot. So I'm holding off until 6 until that actually happens. Uh, and so that's why I actually put it to a vote um, on my Discord server. So the options were and we will actually see this later. Um, you have I go ahead to 6, um, and which actually got a few votes. 10, 12, and 13. 15. Oh, 15. I'll get into a later date. Excuse me. So now, sorry, I have a bit of a cough going on. I've had a cough for about the better part of a month. Um, so, yeah. So we will be getting a new game. I do actually have a save game that I set up. Now there is actually a reason why I did that. And it is so Titus. I'm not gonna say the other name for him, Titus, because a lot of people say Titus or Titus. I go with Titus because it makes sense. How it can actually, I did that so he can have access to his, I believe, and this is based off my limited information. I believe the only way to get his extra overdrive attacks are from using them. And like the first real boss that you have to face has enemies that spawn continuously. It's actually that boss fight could very easily um be used to break the game. I originally was gonna do that, but then I realized, well, I would have to sit here for about 11 hours and just massing the X button on my controller. No, sorry, not the X button, A button on my controller to actually do that. But we'll actually get into this game. We're gonna um as you guys see, there are two different types of spirit grids, which is basically how characters get better, which will be explained later. The standard one is where the game originally first released on the PS2. Final Fantasy X was actually the second Final Fantasy game I've ever played. Back in the PS2, back in like 20, 2006, I believe. No, 2006. Yeah, I think 2006. And with the HD remastered, which is the version I'm playing on the PC, they do the expert grid. Now, what the expert grid is, based on the description I found online, it basically starts all of your party members in the same grouping, uh, area on the Spirit Grid, and they can basically go out and like combine. So you can basically have two characters, Yuna, who is typically your summoner slash white mage, and Lulu, who is your black mage. So like go together. So you would have two characters who could both use white and black magic. But we're gonna save the um. Grids. I love this music. I love this music. Our party members just all there, cozy, nice to campfire.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Say Titus or Titus. I go with Titus because I don't know where Titus came from. Honestly, I don't care.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Boy, Titus
Nothing
is,
to worry
is
about.
a bit of a...
Oh,
bit of
if I
famous.
score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
All right.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
I never actually stayed and actually listened to all that.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Okay. Oh, well, this thing is like really cool. And the music. You can't go with some rock. You can't go wrong with rock and roll. Wow.
doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
All right.
Huh? Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Oh. What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Okay. So this is a
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So this is how to conclude the tutorial and how you basically fight. So in this tutorial is actually a great way to unlock Titus's one of their overdrive abilities, which we'll be going into later. Which allows him to, every time he kills an enemy, his overdrive bar, which is the bar right here, to fill instead of being attacked.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So normally what you're supposed to do, as soon as you start these fights, you're supposed to down Orin, and then get to this point, and then attack this future right here, and keep on doing it continuously. But we're gonna skip all that. I don't think you guys want to spend about an hour, because that's how long it takes. You need 100 kills to unlock the Slayer Overdrive mode.
Get out of my tent!
Some can't wait to die.
Great. of it. So Titus has basically 4 abilities under sword. He has Spinal Cut, which you just saw. Slashing Dice, which is a weak attack all opponents thing. And then he has Energy Ray, which is a attack all of them but does a lot more damage. And then he has Blitzace, which is a single target to do massive damage.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Big bada boom.
Go.
Sure. This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Ow. I hate when they do that.
Hey. Hey!
My old man? I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Okay. Welcome to I have no idea.
Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Now there's a chest over here. Recommend you guys get that. Because I'm carrying the high potion, which we won't have the HP to actually take full use of it, but it can fully revive us. Alright. Sorry, just had to go through a little bit of a common bit. That's one ugly thing. My man Titus almost got his swallowed whole.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Yes.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Well, of course. You're in an unknown place. You're soaking wet, and you don't know if there's a way out. You must be one strong boy, 'cause that chunk of pillow must weigh at least a couple 100 pounds.
Cold. Need fire.
Flint. There's a tinder. But you still want to come up here because there's a chest up here. I don't remember what it has in here. Another high potion. That's great. Alright. Would have actually done that close to the fire. Because the sparks would have been so small and gone basically everywhere. And considering you're actually working with a, say, you know, dead flowers, it would have been very hard to actually start that.
I need food.
You would have actually done, quick little strikes.
What do you want?
Close to it.
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Sorry if I went off a little bit on the whole starting the fire thing. I'm an ex-Cub Scout. I have, I think it's still in my,
Wait,
still have it in my closet.
Don't go out on me!
But I had the highest
Just hold
award,
on. I'll get more wood.
highest award that you can get in Cub Scouts, which is the Arrow Lights. How's that? And when I transferred to the Boy Scouts, I essentially made a completer.
Give me a break!
So this is a little bit about my backstory. That's a smart idea. Oh, the path's blocked. Let's blow it open in this, crumbling ruin.
You on my side? Cool! Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trividek Risa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
So basically, they were speaking, obviously they're speaking a different language. But if we get certain items, pick up certain items while we journey, we get access to understand and translate more of the letters. I believe if you actually complete the game and do a new game plus, you get if you actually get them all, you get to actually read the entire thing.
Kid, it's thy job.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright. So, here's actually the first book. Obtained Albed Primal? Volume 1. Why is there actually A's? So yeah.
Oh, almost forgot.
So basically one of the achievements, and this achievement, if you don't actually have a good guide and don't know what you're doing, can actually make your life hell, because it takes a long time to actually great. Do it. But the achievement is completely unlock the entire Sphere grade on all characters. Luckily, there's only 6. Titus, Yuna, Waka, Lulu or Lou, Kamari, and Rika. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so Titus has 1 level. So allows you to move up 1 space and get that. So before we actually go fight technically the first boss fight, you want to actually get Titus to haste, because you can basically put in a way where you can constantly go first before the monsters, and they would never get a turn. But let's save again. That description is long and annoying.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So, actually, in this game, because this is um, for the PC version, there are 4 buttons, which I'll actually uh, pull this up. So we have turbo, which goes to either um, 2 or 4 times fast. Sometimes you want to do 4 to make grinding better. You can actually set this. It says increase or decrease. You can actually go to there's normal. There's increase like where you can actually fight an enemy every like couple steps. Or decrease it to none, which can be very useful. Auto fighting actually doesn't work in all battles. Um, Certain battles where the developers put it's disabled, like the first boss, really. Um, you can get 99 of all common items. Unlock all skills, and max skill. Uh, I've actually never used any of these. Just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna activate this. It's not gonna really change anything. So what exactly do we get 99 of? So I don't think we actually get. Yeah. Oh wait, the magic. This right here, is useful because it actually gives you access to double AP when we actually unlock that feature. Um, so obviously it's not staying because I'm sort of using it for an ability. Um, this normally you would spend I would say about good 30 to 45 minutes to get ability spheres. Um, because ability spheres allows you to access the abilities. skills and whatnot. These guys are like there's a certain portion of them where you can actually get ability shares if you overkill them. Also, certain characters get access to on their normal path of, let's actually find it real quick. Extract. When it extracts speed, it will, if you use this and you actually, I believe you have to kill the enemy. But if you use this and actually, excuse me, kill them, you are guaranteed to get speed spheres. So Titus normally is a time mage, so he gets access to Sloga and whatnot. Just show you guys basic. And whatnot. I will be trying to get all the celestial weapons. Yeah, I'm just another good thing about doing that is there's other things that I'll quickly get to where I have save file. Excuse me. And I didn't really farm this area for AP is because they give like I think I think one per monster, and it will take freaking forever. I have no idea what this is. Looks beat up to hell, though.
Verfutra Irrschip! Tradanukt van een nek. Hoef, roefdu, tungadib. We, Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's 'cause you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise.
Thanks, Riku.
You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, Kay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
I really wish I knew what they're saying.
Whoa! Ah!
Save game.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Yeah. So, before we actually go talk to um, those, you want to get this. Now, what the Moon Crest is, excuse me, is an item that you need to actually unlock the best weapon for Yuna. It's one of the two weapon items. The other one, I think you have to go through a lot of the game to get access to, and we have to pick it up the first time we're there. Otherwise, we have to fight a optional boss.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Well, there goes that ball.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Okay.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I'd just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Hey, it's this way.
Huh?
Nah.
idea.
Yeah, that's just the so we need at least what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 more levels. And then we're good to go. And then we get access to haste.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Yeah.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well,
That makes
after
you
last
23.
year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
I'll make sure you get the cup, Waka. By cheating a little bit. Because there's no way you can, in a straight-up game, beat the two teams you have to fight to win.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Peas are actually bees.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far. You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry.
I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I like the music though.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
Yes.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Sorry, man. Take a nap. You look bushed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That is completely true. And this is someone whose own father I don't get along with. Someday, will I be able to forgive my own dad? I don't know. He hurt me too bad emotionally, and even though it's been several years, it's not something I can easily get past.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
He doesn't even know what those are. So
maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
So in these temples, I will have to actually, especially temples later on, I will have to look at guides on how to actually do them. Because it's highly recommend that you actually get the hidden treasure in each of them, because you get access to a optional summon. But I know what to do to get the optional treasure in this one. It's actually really simple. But later on, there's some that require multiple steps. Make sure you actually grab this sphere. And put it in here. This is the destructive sphere, which you'll need later to open up the optional treasure. Now, before we actually put that in, you want to go back here, take this, and put it in here. access to the optimal treasure. So you have the Wand of Wisdom, which is actually a very, very, very good one. For you, it's actually a good, staff for you now.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
And Titus is currently a no one.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just...
Wow, Walker's scared for her.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I have no idea why it's green. It's not supposed to be green, by the way.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Seems that way.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Velfor.
I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Una. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Yes, we can talk.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Sorry about that.
Ready for bed?
I tried to move
Good.
myself
Sleep
before
tight.
before I have to go cough up a lung. I will be right back. I need to go take my cup in and move over my laundry. So back in a little bit. Sorry that it took longer than necessary, but we may need to talk to people real quick.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too.
I have no idea where this...
But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
bells.
but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Okay. Well, I will fix the green screen issue for next time.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
More
comes one now.
tutorials.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yeah, considering you do bring. Wow. There we go. Yeah, short. Let's do it with memory. I forgot there's actually one thing we gotta pick up here. So we go in here, talk to her. And we will get to why that is so important. Has learned Overdrive Energy Blast. Now, Kavfire is the only one, as far as I'm aware, that has the second Overdrive ability.
That looks like trouble.
Excuse me.
Told ya, only magic can beat. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend.
Okay, so we're gonna equip Yuna with the Rod of Wisdom. Now what the Rod of Wisdom does, it obviously increases her magic, but it also has her center. Which basically allows me to see their hit points and how much and what elements they are weak against.
Take your time.
And so on and so forth.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's...
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Guys.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. Why the let summoner? Your first real battle. Let's see some.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
one of those. No problem. Leave this. Say good night.
So what I'll do is once we get to the beach area, which is coming right up, I'll save and try to fix this whole issue with the also, I'll give me a chance to actually grind a little bit off camera. Oh! I did not know that. We learned from them. Oh. I'm gonna... Get it. Alright. Well, this is gonna be a stream. We would have continued on. The original plan was going to continue on and go to where the other save is, and then end the stream. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'll fix that issue, and then we'll pick right up. Alright, peace.